In this video, I will discuss when to order the inventory. Should we order every 2 days or every week? The answer, it turns out, we order not depending on the time, but depending on the inventory level, called the reorder point. To understand what the reorder point is, we review back the inventory level over time.
When the order arrives, the inventory level increases to Q. As time goes on, the inventory level decreases as the items are being sold off. Finally, the inventory level reaches 0.
Now that the inventory level is 0, the business should place an order. The question is, when to place the order? Remember, it takes time for the order to arrive. This is called the lead time. That is, the period from when the order is placed until the time when the order arrives. The lead time is denoted by L.
If the order is placed when the inventory level is 0, then the order arrives after the lead time. For example, suppose the lead time is 3 days. Then the order arrives 3 days after the inventory level is 0. During this 3-day period, there will be a stock out. But the business wants to avoid a stock out. So how to avoid a stock out? Instead of placing the order when the inventory level is 0, the business should place the order 3 days before the inventory level is 0. Then 3 days later, the order arrives and the inventory level increases again. Suppose the business sells 10 items per day. In other words, the daily demand is 10. During this 3-day period, the amount sold equals to 10 items per day times 3 days, which equals to 30. This value is known as the reorder point, or ROP for short.
So that is the answer to the question when to order. If the inventory level is above the reorder point, then there is no need to order. However, if the inventory level is at reorder point or below, then the business should place the order. The formula for reorder point is D times L, where D is the daily demand and L is the lead time in days. I will now discuss one example taken from the book by Render, Stair and Hanna about the Procom computer chip. Procom's demand for computer chips is 8,000 per year. The firm has a daily demand of 40 units and the order quantity is 400 units. Delivery of an order takes 3 working days.
The annual demand is 8,000 per year. The daily demand is 40 per day. The order quantity is 400. The lead time is 3 days. According to the formula, reorder point is D times L, or 40 times 3 equals to 120. So to interpret this, the y-axis is the inventory level, the x-axis is the time. Since the order quantity is 400, when the order arrives, the inventory level increases to 400. then the inventory level decreases over time. The reorder point is 120. That means if the inventory level is 120 or below, the firm should order. Then 3 days later, the next order will arrive, increases to 400.